Kendall Jenner discusses pregnancy and motherhood. I feel like I'm still very young. Hi, before we continue, please subscribe to the channel for all Kardashians news and update. The topic of Kendall Jenner potentially becoming a mother has been a hot subject of speculation over the years, especially as her relationship with Bad Bunny has drawn public attention. Fans have often wondered if the supermodel, known for her glamorous lifestyle and high-profile career, would follow in the footsteps of her siblings and start a family of her own. The speculation only seems to grow as time goes on. Kris Jenner, the famous Kardashian-Jenner matriarch, has seen nearly all her children give her grandchildren. Kylie Jenner, Khloe Kardashian, Rob Kardashian, Kim Kardashian, and Kourtney Kardashian have all embraced parenthood. Kendall, however, remains the last of her siblings to maintain a child-free life. This fact alone has made her something of an anomaly within her own family, prompting constant questioning and assumptions about when, or if, she will ever decide to have children. Interestingly, Kendall's decision to remain child-free for now makes her somewhat relatable to a broader audience. While her family has long been synonymous with wealth, fame, and luxury, Kendall's choice to focus on herself and her career before motherhood strikes a chord with many millennials who are delaying parenthood or opting out altogether. Her experience reflects a growing trend among young adults who are prioritizing their personal growth, freedom, and mental health over traditional expectations. Despite her superstar status, Kendall has been open about her struggles with anxiety, which has given fans a glimpse into her more human, vulnerable side. Her anxiety, which she has candidly discussed on multiple platforms, is something many people can relate to. And so is her choice to remain child-free at this point in her life. Over the years, Kendall has addressed the topic of having children multiple times, and her responses have evolved as she has matured. During an interview for her July 2024 Vogue cover story, Kendall shared her thoughts on being child-free and why she's content with that decision for now. "When I was young, I used to say that by 27 I'd love to have kids," Kendall explained. Her words echoed the sentiments of many millennials who, in their youth, envisioned themselves reaching major life milestones by their late 20s. The age of 27 has often been seen as a sort of benchmark for settling down and starting a family. However, life rarely goes according to plans made in youth. Kendall, now 29, acknowledged how her perspective has shifted over the years. "Now I'm past that, and I feel like I'm still so young," she said. "I'm enjoying my kidless freedom." Kendall's remarks suggest that she feels no rush to become a mother and that she values her independence and the life she has built for herself. Her acknowledgement of her youth, despite being nearly 30, highlights how societal expectations around motherhood and age are gradually changing. Many people today are choosing to wait until they feel truly ready before embarking on the journey of parenthood. But despite her clear statements about her contentment with her current lifestyle, rumors about Kendall being pregnant continue to surface. In December 2023, Kendall addressed these rumors directly, using humor and a little subtle shade to dispel any false claims. Kendall took to Instagram to share a series of photos featuring herself holding a wine glass, enjoying a moment of relaxation. Her caption playfully read, "Me and my wine again." The post was more than just a casual snapshot, it was a deliberate response to pregnancy rumors circulating online. By showcasing herself drinking wine, Kendall was indirectly communicating to fans and gossip mongers alike that she was not pregnant. Alcohol consumption during pregnancy is widely known to be harmful, so her post served as a clear message that she was not expecting a child. This isn't the first time Kendall has had to address pregnancy rumors. During season 4 of The Kardashians, which aired in 2023, a playful joke was made by a producer who asked Kendall how her pregnancy was progressing. The joke was intended to poke fun at the constant speculation about her personal life. Kendall's response was clear and direct: she was not pregnant. The lighthearted interaction provided a moment of relief for viewers who are used to seeing Kendall grapple with heavier topics like her anxiety. It was a reminder that not every moment in her life is defined by her mental health struggles or the pressures of living up to her family's legacy. Yet, despite her repeated clarifications, Kendall continues to face pressure from her family, particularly her mother, Kris Jenner. Kris has made it abundantly clear that she would love to see Kendall join her siblings in parenthood. During season 2 of The Kardashians on Hulu, Kris even went as far as encouraging Kendall to freeze her eggs. Her persistence was notable and reflected a desire to ensure that Kendall had options available to her if she chose to have children later in life. For Kris, the idea of all her children having their own families is a dream she seems eager to fulfill. Kendall, however, has always maintained a level-headed approach when it comes to her future. In response to her mother's urging, she offered a mature and thoughtful explanation of where she stood on the matter. "I still have a lot to figure out before I can welcome a child into my life," Kendall said during a confessional interview on the show. It was a statement that displayed her understanding of the responsibilities and sacrifices that come with motherhood. Rather than rushing into anything due to external pressures, Kendall is choosing to take her time and make decisions based on her own readiness. "I'm still enjoying life on my own," she added. "And I'm okay with that right now." Her confidence in her decision-making reflects a strong sense of self-awareness and independence. Unlike many who might feel pressured to conform to societal expectations, Kendall seems comfortable carving her own path. It's also worth noting that Kendall's relationship with Bad Bunny has only intensified the scrutiny surrounding her potential plans for motherhood. As their romance continues to make headlines, fans have speculated about whether settling down and starting a family is on the horizon for the couple. However, for now, Kendall seems content to focus on her career, personal growth, and enjoying her life as it is. Her willingness to speak openly about her choices and her happiness with her child-free status offers a refreshing perspective within the Kardashian-Jenner family, where motherhood is often a central theme. Kendall's journey is one of embracing who she is and being unapologetic about the choices she makes. In a world where so many people feel pressured to follow a certain path, her decision to prioritize her own happiness and well-being is something many can relate to and respect. Over the years, Kendall has addressed the topic of having children multiple times, and her responses have evolved as she has matured. During an interview for her July 2024 Vogue cover story, Kendall shared her thoughts on being child-free and why she's content with that decision for now. "When I was young, I used to say that by 27 I'd love to have kids," Kendall explained. Her words echoed the sentiments of many millennials who, in their youth, envisioned themselves reaching major life milestones by their late 20s. The age of 27 has often been seen as a sort of benchmark for settling down and starting a family. Kendall's journey is one of embracing who she is and being unapologetic about the choices she makes. In a world where so many people feel pressured to follow a certain path, her decision to prioritize her own happiness and well-being is something many can relate to and respect. Thanks for watching. Please do well to share your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more Kardashian updates.